the club reloaded, we call it sleight of hand. My memory bad, so I'm fucking baby on cam. We'll take a cold, I cop the RP, a couple lambs. That boy's not a king, he sold a couple grams. He ain't no gangster, grow up better than Adonis Graham. Sus.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Boofy. You already know the motherfucking vibe. Today, I've been rocking some music, so we just jumped into this video rocking some music. You already know the vibes. But we got Las
Vegas Raiders start 2023 off in the Rocky Mountains.
Versus Denver Broncos. What's this? 2023 Week 1 game preview. You already know the vibes. If you guys are betting, put your $100, whatever you got, all on the Raiders. Raiders aren't losing. We haven't lost since fucking before COVID against the Denver Broncos, the Pony Boys. You already know the vibes.
Find that John Denver was not, in fact, full of... And they'll find the Denver Broncos waiting. Sean Payton calling the shots, which they hope...
Sean Payton, Russell Wilson, I'm not scared.
Helps Russell Wilson. Remember, he was a Super Bowl winning QB.
Russ rolls to his right, throws the ball wide open receiver. Cortland Sutton, touchdown Denver.
Payton and Wilson is supposed to equal not the worst offense in football. This will be unlike any other.
The commentator said it's not supposed to equal the worst offense in football. That's basically saying they're fucking bottom 20. They're bottom 20, dog. They're bottom 20. Facts. Offensive line's not that great. Russell Wilson's a little bit washed. Sean Payton, first year head coach under new team. They're going to get last in the AFC West.
They're open on Wilson's career in a way. Talking heads are waiting to overreact one way or another. Russ is washed.
The ball deflected. It's going to be
intercepted. I don't know if he's washed.
Russ is back.
Wilson runs the option.
I don't know if my boy's washed, but he's definitely not the same. I don't know what's the problem. This could be a comeback year for him if he put his foot down and stop fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Side Russell's got his hole. 10, 5, touchdown Denver.
How easy will it be for him and Peyton to get the offense cooking again?
Boom.
The 2022 Raiders pass defense was terrible.
Terrible, bro. Worst in the league. Worst in the mother trucking league, all right? I'm tired of having a bad defense for the Raiders. Y'all see the hat. I'm a fucking Raider fan. I've been a Raider fan for over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm 22 now. Yeah, I'm 22 now, so I've been a Raider fan for my whole life, 22 years. So, and we haven't had a good defense since I was born, literally.
Wilson faces in Week 1 will be different.
My boy Nate Hobbs, though, right here. Nate Hobbs goes crazy.
Raiders will debut a new safety, Marcus Epps, former Eagle.
He was a captain on the Eagle,
Marcus
right?
Peters.
Marcus Peters, come on now, ball hot.
Last year, both guys gave
Max
up ratings
Crosby,
over
bro.
110, though.
Hey, our secondary is low-key looking nice. Marcus Peters, Nate Hobbs, Marcus Epps, Trayvon Morick. Our secondary is low-key looking nice. And we got a Jacorian Bennett, our rookie. He's looking good. Hold on, who's texting me? Hold on. No, yeah, he's looking fire. He's looking fucking clean, you know what I'm saying? We got Max Crosby on the end, Tyrese Wilson. Bro, the people that are saying the Raiders aren't gonna have a good defense, they can get out of here, bro. We're gonna have a top 15 regardless what you guys want to say. This is gonna be the best defense the Raiders had in years. I have faith
rebounds.
I have total faith in the Raiders. You know what I'm saying?
Raiders secondary is a question mark. Week 1 could say a lot about where they stand.
Facts, bro. Week 1 is gonna say a lot. We basically got a whole new secondary, except not really, but you know what I'm saying. We basically got a whole new system. Not a system, but we still got Patrick Graham. But we got new players. That's what I'm trying to say. We got new players. They're gonna do good. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Raider fan, and I'm here, and I'm gonna.
Floats one, picked off down the sideline. It's Isaiah Polamau with a touchdown.
Pass catchers, they'll be doing their best to shadow. Jerry Jeudy, breakout candidate after going over 900 yards in his third year.
Jet sweep time. They give it to Jerry Jeudy. Jeudy follows a blocker and walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
Cortland Sutton, an 800-plus yard cat in 2022.
Wilson bounces in the pocket, throws the ball in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
And wide receiver Marvin Mims makes his Orange Crush debut.
Yeah, we don't give an F about these players, bro. Raiders are going to shut them down.
Was a second-rounder.
Juggling catch over the middle made by their second-round draft pick, Mims.
Wilson's style typically leads to plenty of sacks. That's where Mad Max Crosby enters the fray. He was a stud as usual.
12.5 sacks, 89 tackles, Pro Bowl, Max Crosby, 2022. You could say this guy could be Defensive Player of the Year. Why? Because, one, the Raiders had a terrible defense last year and are on the rising and are going up on defense. So you can say he's a good candidate to be a Defensive Player. Damn, man, I
year,
can't take off.
And he's hit from behind.
maybe we'll see some Wilson-on-Wilson crime. Outside linebacker Tyree Wilson was Vegas's first-round pick. It's showtime for him. Russ also has to worry about Chandler Jones. In theory, he was a little bit of a disappointment in 2022, so this is a chance
I don't know
at
what's
a threat.
happening to Chandler Jones, bro. Some people say he's on drugs. Obviously, it's a private matter. Josh McDaniels, a lot of Raider Nation is getting on his ass for saying it's like a private matter, and they're not trying to like get it publicity out there and trying to like keep the story inside the room. He's getting a lot of hate for that. I mean, I don't see why. If this is a personal matter for Chandler Jones, I mean, we don't know what's going on, but it can be a substance abuse. You know what I'm saying? It can be. I'm not saying it is, but it can be. So that's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is like, yeah, this man's just going crazy. You know, another way to look at it is like, we drafted Tyrese Wilson. He's on his last contract. He's getting older. He understands that his time here is not going to be long. But he could have been getting mad, and then they finally broke out and got to the point where he was over with it. We don't really know. So as fans, we just gotta sit and watch, hope for Tyrese Wilson to just go crazy, so we don't have to see Chandler Jones again. At the end of the day, my boy Chandler Jones was brought in last year in the 2021 season, and he didn't do shit for the Raiders. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought he was gonna get at least 8 sacks, 7 sacks. This man barely got to 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, he barely got 4, and he didn't even show up to the ending of the season anyways. So do we need Chandler Jones? Not really. We got Tyrese Wilson, 7th-round pick. I think what was happening was, since we drafted Tyrese Wilson at the 7th pick, Josh McDaniels already knew he fucked up on Chandler Jones last year. So, fuck, man. Now we're here, stuck. We'll see. Why isn't it going?
Start.
Chandler Jones, his 3rd sack of the half.
Vegas wasn't great at stopping the run last year either. The Broncos offense, expected to lean on Javonte Williams plenty, was looking like a really good back before getting hurt.
There goes Williams again. Into the secondary. Gain of 17.
The run game should be even more prominent when the Raiders have the ball, though.
Jacob trying in the middle. He walks in.
My boy Josh Jacobs, bro.
Josh
So excited that
Jacobs,
he
still
signed
in the
with us
fold.
again.
Lucky for Silver and
First team
Black.
All-Pro,
He was the NFL's
Pro
top
Bowl.
back last year.
Toss play.
Rushing
Jacob
leader,
gets a block from
going
Johnson
for
in the
the
30. Cuts back
second
inside
title right
Stiffer.
now.
25-20.
Back-to-back
Jacobs off to the
consecutive
races.
No way to know what Jacobs' mental state will be, but
1,600 yards, bro. Come on now. That's Raider
he
Nation.
knows the rest of those bros are depending on him.
Hands off to Jacobs.
In a
To the
run
right.
heavy
First to the whole
offense, and
20.
Josh McDaniels'
25-30. He's
gonna
off
go
to the
off again.
races.
Broncos run defense, so in
Now, bro.
2022, 4.3.
Josh Jacobs going to go crazy. We all know that. But week 1, is he going to go crazy? We'll see. We got to hold. He'll get 100 yards. I say he's going to get 100 yards just because he's Josh motherfucking Jacobs. He's him. You know what I'm saying? Josh Jacobs is him. He's going to get 100 yards. Easy. It's against the Broncos. He runs against them all day long. That's easy. He's going to get that. But what I'm saying is he's going to have a slow start. Don't expect him to come out super crazy. You know, he's going to work his way up to fucking elite level. By week like 6, 7, 8, he's going to be fucking top tier. He's going to be going crazy. You guys about to see it.
3
You know
a run
what I'm saying?
allowed, but their D front will look different, and if they play
Bro.
better, it makes their inside
Bro, having
linebacker
Josh
duo
Jacobs
even
is
more
like-
impactful. Jacobs
It's just
doing
so
battle
nice,
with Josie
bro.
Jewell went
Every
for
time
over
he gets
120
hit-
tackles last year.
He falls forward. He trucks people. No one really, if it's a one-on-one, you ain't stopping him. If it's on the goal line, he's getting there. Like, this is a great run.
And Alex Singleton,
Even for
over
one more year, bro.
160
Let's go.
tackles. They've got to have big games in order to slow Jacobs.
Just too
This
quick
is the
to
first
react
reaction
and
of the
see
day, so-
exactly what was unfolding in
So
front
I'm
of
kind
him.
of like getting
Kinda
the
laughing
jitters out.
about
You know
how
what I
easy
mean?
that was.
Best one-on-one matchup in this game
Oh
when
my
the
God,
Raiders let
Devontae
it.
Adams, bro. Don't get me started on Devontae Adams, bro. People are saying he's not going to have a crazy year. 1,516 yards. Is he going to have more or less than that? Is he, you know, I think he's going to get less, not going to lie. Just because Jimmy G is our QB. He doesn't have the arm strength. It's a run-heavy offense. The scheme doesn't really run through Devontae Adams. We have, yeah, he is the best wide receiver in football. So I guess the scheme doesn't run through him, but it's going to go through him because he's the best. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Fly.
He's
Devontae
drilled as he
Adams, I think he's going to get less receiving yards. He's going to get close to 1,500. I say like 1,300, maybe 1,200.
throws.
He's
Open
still going to have a
Adams
great
at the
season. Don't get me wrong.
35. Racing
He
to the
might
20.
distress a
10.
little bit. Just a little bit.
Touchdown
especially
Raiders.
Devontae Adams, elite wide receiver, Taco Bell in his kitchen, monster numbers in most games he plays.
Adams grabs it falling down.
So pit one 2022 first-teamer against another, Denver cornerback Patrick Surtain. That's as heavy a heavyweight bout as you can ask for.
No, yeah, this is going to be a good-ass matchup right here. I think they played 2 times before, and Devontae Adams beat him both times. But you got to understand, they go back and forth. Like yeah, Devontae Adams gets his plays, but my boy Pat Surtain, you know, he gets his plays too. This guy's a good-ass defensive back. You know, got to give respect where it's due.
Nice job.
I still think Devontae Adams is going to come up on top. He's the best wide receiver in the league for a reason. He's not the best wide receiver for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. He's been the best for like 4 or 5 years. This guy does it consistently. He's him. You know, Pat Surtain, sorry, bro. You're just a junior. I'm the third. You're not going to be better than me, and I'm giving him the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So, Devontae Adams. If you're betting, Devontae Adams.
Job by Surtain, or did he get the arm underneath?
I think he got it.
Rest of the Vegas passing attack built around guys new to the strip. Jimmy G makes his debut for the Black Hole. Garoppolo 40 and 17 to the strip.
Bro, out of all motherfucking plays, bro, you guys show a one where the defensive back tips the ball. I mean,
Jimmy G makes his debut for the.
You guys really couldn't find a deeper pass or anything better than that? No way, bro. No way. See this? Now, when I see stuff like this, it's like, it gets me wondering, bro, is Jimmy G not going to be him? He's been in the system. He can handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like he can do it, but is he not going to do it? You know what I'm saying? There's always that if. I believe he is, but is he not? Fuck, we'll see.
Black
Week
hole.
1 tomorrow, Saturday, bro. I'm excited. Less than 24 hours away. Actually, 22 hours away. 26 hours away. Sorry, my bad.
Garoppolo 40 and 17 as a starter in his career, rating close to 100.
Wide open, roast Willie. Welcome back, Jimmy Garoppolo.
He has just spent a lot of time on the IR. Wide receiver
Raiders
Jacoby
gonna get a lot
Myers,
of
also
slants.
new to Vegas, former Patriot, 800-plus yards in
A
each
lot
of the
of
last 2
screens.
years.
Jacoby with a catch. First
A lot of
down and
play
more.
action.
Dive to the end
That's what I
zone.
predict the Raiders are gonna
Touchdown.
do in week 1.
Patriots.
Denver's secondary is much more
Run
than a
the ball a lot,
Surtain
too.
show, though, so
Oh,
Garoppolo
it's
and
not- it's
company are
Surtain, not
facing a
Surtain.
tough test.
I didn't
Cornerback
know.
Amari Mathis is looking to build on a nice rookie year. Justin Simmons, 6 INTs last season, top-of-the-line safety. Broncos secondary, one of the hardest to pass on in
Yeah.
2022.
Hey, bro, I'm not going to lie. Defense always,
Intercepted.
the Broncos always have a good
Justin Simmons.
Jimmy G should have solid protection. His line was ranked top 10 in pass blocking in 2022. All 5 of last year's starters are back.
Carr steps back, lobs the throw. Waller in the
All 5 of last year's starters are back.
Carr steps back, lobs the throw. Waller in the end zone. Feet down.
Waller.
Touchdown.
Randy
Hey, people say Waller's gone. Yeah, that sucks. That takes a hit. But at the end of the day, bro, a tight end's a tight end, bro. As long as you get a tight end that's in the system and you can work him good, he could be a top 3 tight end easy money. I'm saying, like, you don't need a top 1 tight end that needed all that money. You just need a decent one that knows the system. That's what I'm saying. That's why we probably drafted Michael. You know what I'm saying? In the 3rd, 4th, 2nd, whatever round. You know what I'm saying? Like, we traded up to get him. That's probably why. Because you just want to have your young guy and then make him good. You know what I'm saying? Like, train him, develop him, and just make him into a beast.
Gregory, he's the guy Orange Crush would like to see make an impact after only seeing him play 6 games
But-
following that big payday.
Gregory's
Broncos defense is nice.
knocks the ball out.
It's always been
Both
nice.
teams are starting something new. I am not, though. Game preview guy here, your anti-talking head.
Right here. Sunday, September 10th, 4:25 Eastern Time. Las Vegas versus Denver at Denver at the fucking Mile High City. I predict, obviously, bias as fuck, Raider win more than 10 points. Every time I watch one of these things, they always say the Broncos are going to win. The fucking Chargers are going to win. I mean, Chargers and Raiders low-key go 1-1 like every season. Sometimes they go 2-0. Sometimes they go 0-2. It is what it is. But most of the time, they're 50-50. But the Broncos, bro, the Broncos are so fucking shitty that the Las Vegas Raiders are going to run up and down them across the field. Josh McDaniels is going to handle business. Sean Payton, first-year head coach, just like Josh McDaniels last year. He's going to have a whole different team, whole different fucking vibe. It's going to be a filling out like sense for Denver and the team and the QB, the new head coach. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in the Denver hype whatsoever. Las Vegas has no hype whatsoever, and they're going to be better than Denver. So
Back at it with you.
Raiders are winning more than 10 points. You know what I'm saying? It's easy dub. If you guys are betting, bro, I would put up like $100 on Las Vegas, easy money. Come back to this video too, and I'll tell you. I told you.
Happy and lucky to take my place underneath this bag for another season. You
Easy
guys, all game preview co-authors.
And the
As you
Raiders
operate-
have nothing but like no. I mean, now we have distractions with Chandler Jones, but if it wasn't for that, Raiders had no hype. We're the underdogs. When the Raiders are underdogs, we take off. We're the best team in the league when we are the underdogs. When we're not the underdogs, though, hey, that's when we fail. That's when we score 24-0 against the Saints. That's when we lose against the Chiefs. That's when we are not the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? But when we are the underdogs, Raiders always tend to win. And this is one of those situations where no one's counting the Raiders to win just because of a 6-11 season last year when we were up damn near half of our games in the fourth quarter, and then we ended up losing it to one possession or in the second, like in the last possession of the game. It's fucking bullshit. Anyways, they don't believe in the Raiders. Las Vegas did that shit on purpose. Las Vegas is going to put the Las Vegas low so everyone bets against them, and then they flip it and then they win. Just like last year, everyone thought the Raiders were going to do good because they made the season before, but they didn't. So because Las Vegas has ties in the NFL because it's all fucking rigged, you know what I'm saying? That's a story for a different day though. But I'm saying Las Vegas knows what's going to happen. So they knew Las Vegas was going to be shitty last year. They didn't know, but they knew, you know what I'm saying? Like they knew, but they didn't know, if you know what I'm saying. But this year, again, it's the story. The story's Las Vegas going to be bad. So what does Las Vegas do? They put the odds high, whatever. Everyone bets against them, and then the house wins. But nah, we got to outsmart them, be 2 steps ahead. Las Vegas is winning week 1, losing week 2. Come on now.
Section, so drop your personal preview there for us. And real quick, before we hit the panel of 10's predictions.
No, games are fun. You know, these were wars.
Broncos Raiders, one of the nastiest rivalries in the game, right? NFL Throwback Channel right now recently published NFL Explained Rivals and Divisions.
Raiders.
These two teams most definitely highlighted.
People
In it,
hated the
here's
Raiders
our
back
10
then.
picks. Happy football,
Boom.
everybody.
Hit 'em.
The panel, by the way, NFL Network folk, Colleen Wolfe, Daniel Jeremiah, MJD, Adam Rank, Marcus Grant, NFL.com writers Kevin Patra, Grant Gordon, Eric Edom,
blocking you, I
Nick
know.
Shook, Mark
There's only 2 Raiders,
Sessler.
though.
Eventually,
There's only
those
2
little
Raiders.
dashes will show who's doing best.
Hey, I'm telling you guys right now, this is wrong. This is wrong. 24-23, that's right. 27-24, wrong. The rest of those, wrong. 21-20, right. You guys can't see it, but it's 21-20 right here. That's right. Why are they saying we're only going to win by 1 point? I do not believe they're that nice. I do not believe Denver is that good. They're going to get last place in the AFC. Raiders are fighting for second seed. I'm not going to lie. Raiders are going to fight for that second seed in the AFC. First is going to be crazy. It might be Chiefs again. It might not. It might be Chargers. It might be Raiders. All I know is AFC West. Chiefs are in last place right now. Raiders have a chance to win. Make Denver go into last place as well. This is 10 of them. 10 people said Denver. 8 of them out of 10 said Denver is going to win. All these people are biased. They don't like the Raiders. These guys are lying to you. They just want you to lose money. You know what I'm saying? Listen to Boofy. Boofy's telling you right now, bias as fuck. Raiders are winning by more than 10 points. Without that, you know what I'm saying? Like, these guys are not it. I'm just saying, it's not it. But it's been your boy Boofy. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. Today, what's the time? What's the time? Anyways, let's see how many subscribers we have. 115. Come on now. Come on now, guys. Come on now. Come on now. We have 115. We out, motherfuckers. I go. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but we out.